Listín Diario Editorial for June 6 of 2024. The Giants in their twilight hour. The collapse of the main Dominican political parties, now converted into minority forces, poses several risks for democracy and the institutional life of the country. One of those risks is that the vacuum left by these traditional parties could be filled by populist movements that promise quick and simple solutions to complex problems. Movements that often base their success on the charisma of individual leaders rather than on well-founded political proposals. It is the phenomenon that has been recorded in countries that previously boasted of enjoying a robust democratic system and in which public freedoms and respect for human rights now appear diminished. With the loss of the strength and influence of these once giants of the party system, the system is fragmenting, which can give way to its atomization, as well opening the way to the emergence of multiple parties without a solid ideological or programmatic base. In a context like this, which we are not far from seeing materialize, the formation of a stable majorities in Congress and municipal councils will be difficult. As these large parties were the mediators between the state and society for several decades, their collapse means that large segments of the population will be left without adequate representation in the state. This party system has begun to hit rock bottom. An eloquent proof is the disaffection and disinterest of citizens towards politicians and towards elections, as we have just seen in the last two elections. The perception of corruption and the practice of transfugism have undermined public confidence in the political system, and they have eroded the democratic culture that we have enjoyed for years, raising the risk of an increase in tolerance, authoritarianism, and the gradual loss of press freedom within the framework of a scenario of concentration of power in a few hands. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.